The only way out for Nnamdi Kanu, Justice Niako reveals, speaks of the final verdict. What is the only way out? And what is Justice Niako trying to say or insinuate? Because we only know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is actually preparing for his final verdict. That's one. And two, he has pleaded not guilty of several count charges, if I may put it that way. You understand? He has pleaded not guilty. So I don't know what Justice Niako is actually now trying to point out, or is there any new secret or any new development that has just come up that Nnamdi Kanu need to know, or Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer need to know before appearing in court for the final verdict. So what really is the new is the only way out? I think we are lost. Let's check the content. Justice Niako has just spoken with great seriousness, saying that Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, who is preparing for his final verdict, must do the needful before the next or final verdict. She said that Nnamdi Kanu must get himself fit and sound. He must put up the whole informations that will warrant his clarity and fairness when judgment is being delivered. He pleaded to Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer to be clear in their opinions. He said the courts will not give chances for any further count charge. All informations needed for the final verdict must arrive at the courts 2 hours before the arrival of the judge. She said that no information must come in after the judge has already arrived the court. She warned all security personnel to be in order and do what is expected of them, as said. She said, my dear listeners, if only they can do it exactly the way the last verdict, the last trial was being done, whereby conditions were given to the Department of State Services, DSS, concerning the security of that very day trial, I think everything will go well. Because I discovered that the DSS happens to be the people who are actually causing the unnecessary tension in the DSS court study. Yes, that was my observation. They have been the one causing the unnecessary tension. They have been the one causing the unnecessary fear, making people to apply unnecessary fear when they are not supposed to. You understand now? So if the DSS themselves can respect themselves and do and secure the environment with dignity, don't allow any unnecessary persons or unnecessary information to come in, as the judge has just declared right now. I think it's a very good idea, because it doesn't make sense. Every evidence that must be presented at the court should have arrived at the court before the presence of the judge in court. Any other evidence that he's coming that is coming, and the judge has and the judge, and if the judge is already in court, or if the court is already in process, or if the proceedings are already on, that very information should not be accepted, because it can be a cooked up or a planned information. Let every information come in before the arrival of the judge, as already said, so that everything will look calm and genuine, and the final verdict will be properly delivered. People cannot wait to see that very day or hear what the final verdict is going to be. You understand? All right, let me hear you, my dear listeners, on this very broadcast, to know what's your opinion or your idea on this very broadcast. Maybe don't forget to leave them below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.